So the lady that owns this place contacted me via Facebook and asked if I could do a garden clean up for her tenants because they were having a little bit of difficulty maintaining the garden beds. When I came around and had a look, I could understand why. In the end, I said, yeah, sure, look, no worries, we can help out as long as they cover the tip fees, and we'll probably do this clean up in 2 episodes, this being the first one. The second one's probably going to come along just before Christmas, and that will more than likely be it for the rest of the year, apart from maybe a few re-edits. And then we'll be back into it next year, probably in February. Like I said, I'm going to have a little bit of time off over January, try and recharge the batteries, get a few things organised, go for a surf, get a tan, do all the things that YouTube creators do, but just basically have a little bit of time off work. I've been burning the wick at both ends lately, or burning the candle at both ends lately, so yeah, I'm due for a break. You may be able to tell that I'm sounding a little bit off today. I'm actually unwell, which is probably due to me being a little bit run down from work, but that's all good. I'm getting it done and trying to keep a smile on my face while I do it. Just while I'm here, if anyone's watching and they live in the Hobart area, mostly between Austin's Ferry and Moona, and you would like a clean-up done on your garden, send me a message over on Facebook and I'll see what I can do. I'm also happy to travel if you're happy to cover the travel fees. So if you're located in Hobart and you'd like pretty much a free cleanup and your place is a little bit of a disaster, hit me up, I'll see what I can do. I'm always looking for new content and new places to do, and I don't really have anything lined up for the new year, so I just thought I'd do a shout out. Anyway folks, that's about all for me today. I am going to get stuck in. I hope you enjoy the episode, and I shall see you all on the next disaster. Alrighty then, folks. I've been busy turning this garden disaster into something respectable. But while Steve-O was off finding the right hedge trimmer, I wanted to share something a bit different with you. Let me tell you about InVideo AI version 3. Now, you guys know me, I'm always looking for ways to make my life easier, whether it's tackling a tricky bit of gardening or, in this case, creating videos from scratch. Imagine this, me and Steve-O, but characters from a Lego movie tackling a garden transformation. Wouldn't that be a bit of fun?
In a world where everything is awesome. Today, class, we're going to learn about...
Well, with InVideo AI version 3, you can do exactly that. It has this amazing ability to generate videos from just a simple text prompt. Whether it's a quick product ad, a story, or even a scene like us as Lego bricks, it's all possible with InVideo AI as your co-pilot. Now, I know what you're thinking, George, how is this any different from those other fancy AI tools? Well, here's the thing, InVideo AI version 3 isn't just a promise on what might come true, it's here, ready to go and ready for everyone to use, no waiting. So, if you're into creating videos or even just curious about what this can do, you can try InVideo AI for free. But if you want access to InVideo's full capabilities, I highly recommend that you go for the generative plan that starts at $96 per month. This is the one that gives you the most value with 15 generative minutes. And if you're already a user, you can simply go to the add-on section and upgrade. Okay, it's time for me to get back to work. Go give InVideo AI V3 a try and see what you think. There will be a link in the description and pinned comment. Morning everyone. Well, I'm back on the job. Just wanted to show you this tree. I think it's a cedar. The US viewers will probably know better than me. It's definitely not native to Australia. But yeah, it's not looking great, so I'm thinking about removing it. The owner basically gave me free rein on what to take out, and it's just not looking very healthy. It's right next to the drive, it makes a lot of mess. Yeah, I think it's better if we take it out. There's Steve-O. Hey Steve-O. Say morning.
Morning.
Morning everyone, this is day 2. Didn't do a lot yesterday. I've got too much going on. It's the spring. I'll show you these trees. Got a nice apricot here that's half dead, but it's still producing some nice fruit on this side. So gonna just get rid of the dead branches, try and keep the fruit. And we've got this one, which is dead. So that one's gonna go. That one's gonna be trimmed. And yeah, this is day 2. Steve-O's a bit grumpy today. Alright folks, this section here is like super complicated. It's been overgrown for years, so it's going to be very hard to fix. As you can see, there's like trees and bushes growing in bushes, and it's just like, yeah, very hard to fix. We're just going to have to thin it out a bit and just do the best we can. Steve-O, grumpy.